Harvick, driver of the number 29 Jimmy John Chevrolet. Kevin currently sits 7th in points with 2 wins thus far this season. Kevin, talk about being here at Dover this weekend.
Yeah, this has been, obviously a okay track for us in the past. We haven't got to victory lane, but feel like we've definitely closed that gap over the past couple of years. So should be hot this weekend, so it should be nice and slick, and groove should move around. So it should be a fun weekend. This is a racetrack you can be really aggressive, with the car getting in the corners, and they have to be aggressive with the car throughout every lap to make time. So it's a fun place to drive.
Obviously, you've got some exciting news coming up with the Kevin Harvick Foundation and Ollie's Bargain Outlet. Talk a little bit about that promotion you've got.
Yeah, Ollie's has been a huge supporter of not only the race teams, but the foundation, and in the years past we've seen the big sea of yellow up in the top of turn 3 there, and this year they'll have everybody in red shirts, but they'll have some in-store promotions going on to donate some money to the Kevin Harvick Foundation with each purchase that you have, and we're giving away a new Tahoe to the person who is selected to win that Tahoe within the Ollie's organization. So it's a great promotion, and Mark Butler has always been a big contributor to the foundation. We really appreciate it.
Okay, we'll open it up for questions for Kevin. Please raise your hand. We'll get a wireless mic to you. As always, please state your name and affiliation. We'll start over in the corner with Jeff, then come up to Claire.
Hey, Kevin, Jeff at RacingToday.com. You've always been very candid, so I want to ask you, can the 29 team this year win the championship?
Right now we're just racing on a week-to-week basis, and the performance of the cars has been good. We've been able to get to victory lane, 4 times, 2 points races. So, I think we're in a good position to contend for it, and everybody's focused on the job and tasks at hand to be able to put ourselves in position to try to do that. So I don't see why not. You guys would be the only ones that doubt that.
We'll take our next question up front from Claire.
Claire B. Lang, Sirius XM NASCAR Radio. Do you remember the first time that you raced at Dover and what you thought? First experience trying to learn how to race here? Because you got to learn while you're on the track. What was it like?
Yeah, my first experience here was the only pole we've ever had here. So we sat on the pole of the nationwide race, and were able to have a pretty good day. If I remember right, we got a flat tire. But so I had a pretty good first experience here.
So it wasn't hard at all, and you didn't find it like everyone had told you it was going to be difficult, but...
It got harder when you started racing on Sunday. That's when it became harder.
Additional questions for Kevin. We'll take one in the middle from Lee.
Oh, boy.
Lee Spencer, Fox Sports. How was the test at Pocono this past week?
It was good. I'm glad that you still have your job this week, Lee, over your comments last week. That was impressive. Gutsy. Yeah. The test was fine. Obviously, hey Juan, how you doing? Obviously, we race there next week, so it's with the new pavement and a lot of speed. I think hopefully that'll apply to not only 2 Pocono races but 2 Michigan races and Indianapolis. That's what we're banking on. So hopefully it was a productive test, and I know we ran a lot of miles, and the track still has a lot of speed. Even with the new cars, it doesn't have quite as much speed as the years past. The asphalt's turned several shades of gray, so it's should be a fun race. The track took rubber and didn't have any tire issues or anything like that, so it should be a good weekend.
Questions for Kevin? All right, Kevin, thank you very much for your time, and good luck this weekend.